Get up. Come on, get up. I will protect her!
Bleach Rebirth of Souls just dropped a new story trailer at the Tokyo Game Show, and each trailer we get of this game continues to impress me with the amount of detail shown, leaving me with anticipation for this game to finally drop. This later trailer delves into the Hueco Mundo storyline, highlighting the iconic confrontation between Ichigo and Ulquiorra. This moment not only serves as a pivotal narrative point in the story, but also gave us our first detailed look at Ulquiorra's release form and Hollow Mask Ichigo in action. Now, in addition to this, the trailer also teased more of Orihime's character through what appears to be stunning cutscenes. However, the lack of gameplay featuring her has been a bit of a letdown. I know so many of us have been eager to see Orihime become a playable character regardless of her combat style or whether or not she's useless in battle or not fun to play as. Having Bread Girl as a playable option would make this game of the decade for me. Moving on from my Orihime rant, let's go ahead and take a look at Hollow Mask Ichigo and Ulquiorra, who immediately demonstrates his s:ÉRO ability. Now, I honestly don't know whether or not the Ichigo shown here will take up an entire character slot or not. The unique combos and speed he showcased here does suggest that this could be the case, as the original Ichigo already has an awakening mode that taps into his Bankai, so it stands to reason that we might see multiple versions of him, similar to what other games like Naruto and Dragon Ball done with Goku and Naruto. Imagine the potential for a Dangai Ichigo who can transform into Mugetsu, unleashing his devastating moves and perhaps ending in the final Getsuga, just completely ending the match if you're managed to hit it. The trailer also revisits Ichigo's iconic death scene, setting the stage for one of the most unforgettable moments in the Bleach series when Ichigo's Hollow takes control. Unfortunately, we didn't see any gameplay of this full hollification form, which leaves us speculating. My only guess is that this will serve as the ultimate awakening for Hollow Mask Ichigo, likely to be showcased in future trailers like they've been doing for the Soul Society arc. I could see them making full hollification a standalone character, but I do think that may be a bit of a stretch unless they design a separate awakening phase for it and give him a completely unique moveset like the Bleach gacha game has done. Honestly, if they take anything from the gacha games, this will hands down be a perfect Bleach game. Now, as for Ulquiorra, again, the trailer highlighted his s:ÉRO and teased his transformation into Murcielago leading up to his Segunda Etapa, which is honestly all I need to make me happy as a certified Ulquiorra simp. And while we didn't get any real gameplay for him this time, I'm sure that we'll see more as the promotional cycle continues, much like how they have rolled out content for the Soul Society arc. I believe they'll progress through the Arrancar characters before reaching Ulquiorra and then dropping a trailer for the fake Karakura Town arc featuring heavyweights like Stark and Aizen, with them again giving us character showcases for everyone in that arc, maybe giving us new versions of already existing characters before giving us our final story trailer that'll feature Dangai Ichigo versus Aizen. Now, I know it's too early to talk about any sort of DLC, but I could definitely see them giving us the Fullbring characters and Fullbring Ichigo as DLC later down the line, and maybe dropping a second game for TYBW once the anime for that concludes, but we'll see. Now, the game is set to release in early 2025, and I couldn't be more hyped to get my hands on it, but I'd love to hear your new thoughts on the new trailer and who you're planning to main when the game drops down below.